So, welcome back to more Bravely Second. We just completed our real setup. We got T-Dog as a Kaiser. He's basically going to make it to where all my allies can attack before the enemies attack. So at this point, theoretically, we wouldn't need to have Ghost, but it's gonna help us out regardless. We no longer need full charge, so we can give them ectoplasm, which will solve the problem of my characters being pulled out of Ghost to start a conversation with the damn enemy. So if they get pulled out and when they die, they'll pretty much be back to, you know, Ghost status real quick. And we're pretty much set up to just wreck it. We got the Limit Breaker, and with Limit Breaker, this will pretty much allow us to break the limits. And this is going to help us do mad damage without full charge. Because the Kaiser has an ability that raises everybody's skills. Steve. Up. Yeah, there you go, Steve. The Kaiser has an ability to double the physical attack and magic attack of everybody on the field. You may seem like, oh, it works for everybody. Wouldn't that be dangerous for T-Dog? Nope, because he's reflecting physical attacks. It would only be dangerous for enemies that would actually chuck non-elemental skills. That's when it's a problem. But T-Dog is going to have damage dispersion, and then he's going to have spirit barrier equipped. So if he's going to do as much as he can to reduce the amount of damn, he doesn't have spirit barrier. Never mind. We're not invincible, because non-elemental magic is gonna kill us. That's the only thing. Non-elemental magic can kill us. I'll tell you that right now. Non-elemental will screw us up. Regardless, right now what we want to do, I think we should make somebody, one person in our crew, an astrologian, just in case we need to reflect magic off of ourselves. Because there might be a boss that pushes reflect magic on them. And the only way they really attack them is to, you know, reflect magic off of my own party. So that's what we're probably going to end up having to do. But then that wouldn't, well, that would work. I had to have everybody target T-Dog. Yep. Alright. Man, there's so many, like, I can already see, like, a couple of flaws in this plan, but what are the chances that they'll reflected magic off of themselves, right? So that's what I have to really be worried about. Death is no longer a problem because, well, I have death protection. So we're going to make one person an astrologian. Astrologian is just as slow, if not slower. So Usagi is the slowest person. Sailor Moon is now the slowest person. And now she should have access to the magic barrier to reflect magic. So if we run into somebody that reflects our meteor, we'll reflect our own medium so they can't reflect our meteors. We put reflections on your reflections so you can reflect while you reflect. That didn't make no damn sense. No, that really didn't. That really didn't make any sense. So what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna get ready for hopefully just a cutscene. Dun, 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 dun. Kaiser Oblivion. Alright, pre-science, I gotta make sure I have everything. I don't have the Valkyrie stuff, so like, I gotta be very wary. Airy the wary fairy. Ooh, bars.
The Templar himself is to carry out my sentence? I consider it an honor. I am ready.
To meet those who sacrificed themselves for your cause. This is what you truly wish. Then let it be done.
Yeah, we're gonna meet with everybody that we kept alive.
Geist and Revenant.
What up, G? We alive, homie. Haha. Look at
Manette.
me, daddy. Got that
Jenna.
catnip, dog?
And Nikolai.
Damn, man.
You live.
The power of friendship is real, man. We got overpowered by that friendship. Also meteors.
Kaiser Oblivion. No. You are Denny Geniolja now. As you can see,
You
your
are blue
companions
now.
are well. And I have heard their tales. They shared with me the injustices they suffered, all at the hands of the Orthodoxy and the Crystal Guard. I do not deny the crimes of our past, but it is for that very reason that I must see that they are never repeated. Denny Geniolja, join me and help me build a world where your friends and those like them need never suffer again.
I do not deserve.
Grand Marshal!
Your Holiness!
I am free?
I trust that my blade has cut through your doubts as surely as it did your chains.
The road to peace between the Orthodoxy and the Duchy was a long one. Bringing the Glance Empire into the fold will doubtless prove even more trying.
Friendship is
But
magic,
we
yo.
have taken the first step today. And if we struggle along the way,
We can learn from our failings and muster the courage to try again.
Yes, until the day comes when we achieve all that we've strived for.
Our coup de gravy. I look forward to that day, you.
Man, now we gotta make a damn mixtape with Soulja Boy with a track called Coup de Gravy. Coup de Gravy. All the girls on my coup de gravy?
Also, that Alfred must be the best cook in all of Luxembourg.
Oh god. They got
from
wine.
meat to fish to veggies to fruit, it's a smorgasbord of savory delights.
Check out this
Smorgasbord.
fried chicken. Crispy on the outside,
Ooh.
juicy on the inside. It's cooked to pure perfection.
Damn, T-Dog is a... Oh, you know, he black eating chicken. Fried chicken.
I'll say, is there anything this guy can't make?
T-Dog is invited to the black cookout.
He's like the omega weapon of chefs.
The omega
India,
weapon of chefs.
You've got sauce on your chin.
And you've got chicken crumbs in your hair.
I see you two haven't lost your appetites. Sharing a dinner table like this brings back so many memories.
It's been a while since you ate with us, hasn't it? Speaking of which, aren't you supposed to be at that other big feast?
Don't worry, I did the rounds, and Brave made sure I didn't miss any dignitaries.
That sounds like Father. Always a stickler for ceremony.
I simply must find the recipes if I can't make you's favorite dishes.
He might choose Alfred over you, huh?
Ha.
What? No!
Come to think of it, Magnolia was asking for recipes last time, too. Is she studying for a second career as a culinarian?
Bruh.
For the last time, 'tis.
That's our sweet little blockhead.
Damn. Why you gotta... Damn. Charlie Brown in this dude. You blockhead.
Monsieur Alfred, what is this delectable dish?
That, madam, is roast perch with radish. Yet another House Geniolja speciality.
Roast perch, you say? Your dedication is impressive, Magnolia. Your Holiness! Just call me Agnes. You have helped to keep my friends safe, yes? Truly, you have my deepest gratitude. So tell me, what is it between you and...
Soulja Boy.
You? What?
Soulja Boy.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I mean, I like him, as a friend, of course, but... They tell me you come from the moon. I was wondering, when your work here is done, will you be returning home? Yes, I think so. I mean, I'm supposed to, eventually.
It's where you lived your whole life, after all. You're probably dying to get back.
Well, maybe not immediately. After all, my ship is still damaged, yes?
Oh, well, you should talk to Lotus about that. I bet he could fix it up in a flash.
Good idea, you. I'll talk to him as soon as I can.
Damn. Oh, no. Damn, why would you
Hopefully
say
he
that?
won't fix it too quickly. Right.
Bruh.
Dinner was every bit as delicious as I remembered, Alfred.
Oh, Master Denny, to think this day would come while I still live.
What do you say we go for a bath, brother?
Now that sounds most refreshing.
I shall draw a bath for you at once.
It's all right, Alfred. We have it covered.
You know, I don't blame
Wait till
you.
you see our ship, Denny.
Sometimes you just say stuff without even realizing what you just said.
We should give
until
them
it's
some
too
time
late.
alone. They have a lot of catching up to do.
Yes, of course.
Oh, we in for like about a 45-minute Kojima cutscene.
Let's leave those two alone.
Aye, aye.
Ain't no saves in between this.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, as if burdens that have long weighed on my heart are melting away.
Well, I'm just glad we can be together again. Like the old days. I've missed talking with you, you know?
My path was a long and winding one, but I too am happy to return.
I'm sorry, Denny. You know, about your arm.
You needn't apologize. The result was unfortunate, but your heart was true. In truth, I was always grateful for what you had done. I regretted that we were forced apart before I had the chance to tell you that. It's been far too long, but we are together once more. That's all that matters.
I feel the same. Thank you, Denny. That means a lot to me.
And what of you? Is there nothing you've left unsaid? To Magnolia. She spoke of going back to the moon. How did that make you feel?
Huh? What do my feelings have to do with it? The moon is her home. If she wants to return, it's not my place to talk her out of it.
If she wants to return, I, for one, have my doubts.
Huh? What makes you say that? Did you talk to her?
No, it's merely intuition. Your feelings, however, are as clear as day. Muster your courage, you. Leave words unsaid.
And I may regret it forever. You're right, brother. All right, I'm going in.
Here's wishing you gravy, little brother.
Better get your gravy on.
What's that?
The holy pillar! It can't be!
What's happening? What is this threatening like that threatens doing Kofas?
Whoa! This is the men's pool!
Oh, gosh, sorry. I'm afraid we've got more important things to worry about.
What you trying to say?
Skyhold! It's headed for the holy pillar!
You saying that ain't a big deal?
Impossible!
What is the meaning of this?
I don't know, but we've got to get to the Skyhold, and fast!
Oh boy. I have a feeling we're gonna run into a dumbass fairy. Don't worry about a thing. The bathhouse is in good hands. Alright, cool. Oh boy, get ready for episode 6. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. If I die, I'm gonna be real. Alright, we're good. We should be good. This dude's name is Megalodon. This should work. Well, that's what they get. I had just realized none of them was ghosted. As soon as that battle happened, I'm like, I better not die. I'm like, oh man, we was in the hot springs, my dude. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. I knew he was gonna do that to me. I'm like, oh man. Oh no. We almost got wrecked. We almost got wrecked. We almost got wrecked, but it doesn't really matter. Ventriloquism is necessary with this girl. What did I just take off? It wasn't that that important. We need ectoplasm. We need to have her turn into a ghost as well. Like I said, the most dangerous encounters are in this game, or the random encounters. I think that's for any speed run of an RPG ever, or level run of an RPG ever. There we go. Nah, fam. Nah, fam. Go. If we have a problem with this Kaiser setup, we'll go back to the old setup with the jump. If there's any problems with this, dude, we'll jump out of the way. Megadolin. I ain't got time for Megadolins. Not in this game. I'm tired of dealing with these fish, so counter rate is going low, real low. You're gonna save the game and get ready to approach this next area. Sorry. Completely forgot I had that off. We're gonna enter the ship. Not like that. I meant to go into the sky. I bet you any money it's that dumbass fairy doing something. Ho 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 ho. Surprise! I'm still alive. Hee hee ho ho ho. I'm a fairy. Why do they gotta make the fairies so freaking bad? You know, all the fairy. You can't trust the fairy. Apparently, you can't trust none of the fairies in this damn game.
I had hoped never to return to this place.
The holy pillar. But how?
Why didn't y'all
This doesn't
self-destruct?
make any sense.
I am safe here, I assure you all. The Templars, Sir Jan and Sir Nikolai are keeping close watch over me.
We should get to the throne room. Whoever's behind this, we'll find him there.
Agreed.
Then let's go. We have to stop the Skyhold from entering the Holy Pillar at all costs.
Right, let's go.
Alright, let's do it. Let us do this. We gotta fight a fairy. Fight a fairy. No encounters. Ain't nobody got time. Oh, stop. Hammer time. Instant death. Decapitation. GG. Haircut. You want a haircut? I refuse to have a haircut by a damn rabbit. I guess I should watch this. A brief history of the Empire. Look, soldier boy! That's another page of Lieutenant Servison's history text. These pictures are all over the place. In year 17, our empire captured an Anchine freighter and with it 108 prototype war machines developed by the Duchy. In ever-growing numbers, Lord Denny's caused won over officers and engineers who left the Duchy to join his underground army. As the world mourned a hero who lay to eternal slumber, Lord Denny donned a mask and bid farewell to the man he was. Sounds like a diary. Kaiser Oblivion was born with Lady Anne at his side and nigh 1,000 troops to his name. So around when T-Dog fell asleep, the Kaiser was already mustering his forces. It says he recruited... Yeah, where did the fairy go? Because we killed the fairy the first time, but the fairy just completely and utterly disappeared after we defeated Kaiser. Look at this, soldier boy. Attack on the ball crater. From Lady Anne, the Kaiser learned of the ball crater, a location as yet unknown even as the highest levels of the church. Boasted about the 3 new officers, Manette, Amy, and Angelo. He gathered his forces at Custra Acapello. He freed the ball Diamante from his prison and constructed a fortress around the creature. Oh boy, I got a feeling that's the thing we gotta fight. One is Horde. To Nikolai, his compatriot, yo. Year 19, after years of careful planning and preparation, Kaiser put his grand plan into action. While his best troops marched on Eisenberg, the Kaiser himself piloted the Skyhold to Eternia. Finally, it all makes sense. The Kaiser attacked the crater, freed the ball, and built the Skyhold around it. So the crater held a secret hoard of Asterisk. But if the Orthodoxy had nothing to do with it, then who? I don't know. Lieutenant Service's records here end here. How plot convenient. Alright, we got another party chat. Don't give me no more history, dog. I graduated high school a long time ago. I'm tired of history. The lives of Asterisk holders. Hey, soldier boy, look at this. The dreams of an officer of the Imperial Court, as recorded in the most elegant detail by... What is that? Said officer? Said officer. If my diary ever starts sounding this pretentious, somebody slap me. April 29th, clear skies, Lord Jan and Lady Ani are fighting atop Heaven's Path. Yep, have been ordered to fetch Lord Geist before the destruction. Why Geist? Maybe he could undo whatever caused this argument in the first place. I wonder, could these dreams be this person's memories of the previous timeline? Lord Revenant is off duty and is talking at length with Lord Ku. Intrigued, I draw near only to find out there is not the slightest hint of actual substance to their conversation. May 5th, overcast again, and an occurrence most rare. Lord Nikolai raises his voice in anger. Triple chocolate truffles, must I tell you again that Her Holiness prefers her desserts not overly sweet? The target of his wrath is Lord Angelo. It appears he has also taken issue with the victual. Yup. Undo the argument. Lord Geist and Lady Bella are arguing again. Lady Bella is furious at Lord Geist for the way he uses undo. Lady Bella uses Donna to make the argument 2 against 1, further enraging Lord Geist. Yesterday it was chess, today is checkers. Are they friends or implacable adversaries? I remain confused. Ha! Blue skies. No one seems to be willing to address the problem of Lady Manette and Bismarck in daytime napping. They lie on the carpet, moving only to follow a patch of sunlight. Wow. If this continues, they will be snoring at the foot of the Kaiser's throne by mid-afternoon. If Lady Anne were to catch them there, what a scolding they would suffer. All the officers, you're truly included, join together to move Bismarck. This mighty roach chills us to the bone. Poor man. Would have thought being an Imperial pencil pusher was such a tough job. Good thing they were just dreams. Or were they? Wow. Geist was undoing conversations. I cheated on you. Undo! You cheated on me? Undo! 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 Undo everything. That dude was a problem. That dude was a problem. Undoing anything.
I'm sorry, Magnolia, for not keeping my promise.
You signed a prenup and you want a divorce? Undo!
Your promise?
The one about defeating the ball together.
Oh!
I finally made peace with my brother, and I couldn't have done it without you. It was my turn to help you next, but then the Holy Pillar showed up and...
I'm just happy you remembered.
Of course I remembered. How could I forget? Remember when you said you wanted to help us? That it was the only thing you wanted? Well, it was the same for me. All I wanted was to help you. But I haven't done a thing. You've been the one helping me this whole time. I just want to do something. Anything. For you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how happy I am that you were the first person I met here on Luxembourg.
Same for me. I'm happy to have met you too. We'll deal with the Holy Pillar.
And settle the score with the ball.
But when it's all over, Are you going back to the moon? Huh? Someone's trying to reach you.
Magnolia, this is Appleberry. Magnolia, do you read me?
Appleberry,
Just had a
the
horrifying
peach
nightmare
cobbler.
that the moon vanished from the sky. And me with it. Is
Damn.
everything in order down there?
That's right, that
I'm worried
happened.
about you, Magnolia. Promise me you'll return immediately when your mission is complete.
That's
Over and
right.
out.
The moon got destroyed, dude. Moon got Piccolo'd. Piccolo destroyed the moon. I don't know how long this episode is, but I think I'm gonna stop the recording and get ready to proceed to the boss.